Hello, it's Ness here from Angelic Ness. Happy Monday. I hope that you all had a fantastic weekend. I know that I had an extremely wonderful circle on Saturday, connecting to the full moon energy, the flower moon coming up in the next couple of days, and nurturing the heart and blossoming through that. So it was fantastic to go from one point to the next, helping them fulfill and feel nurtured in the heart and lots of loving themselves. So I really had a powerful impact on them on Saturday. So ladies, thank you to all that came. So welcome to Cards of the Week. Now, happy Monday. How was your weekend? Do share with me. So the deck that we chose this week is the Energy and Spirit Oracle, which is by Sandra Ann Taylor. Really awesome deck. So let's bring in Spirit today. Let's bring in the passed over loved ones. Let's bring in anyone else that may be present, maybe your spirit guides, your spiritual counsel. Put your question out there. What is it that you need to know? What is it that you're wanting to know? Let's think. Maybe there's a question out there that has been hanging over your head for quite some time, or maybe there is something to do with work. Maybe you're needing to take a leap of faith or around love. What is it that you need to know today for this week? What is it today? The 20th of May, another week. Poof, gone. All right, so let's channel into that energy, put it out there. Okay, I'm going to choose card 3 today. What do you choose? Card 1, 2, or 3? And I will reveal for you very soon. So here's card 1 first. Here's card 1. Now here's card 2. Card 2. Now ready for card 3. Make sure those that have chosen card 3 have let everything go. All right, here we go. Here's card 3. Are we ready for the reveal? Let's do this. Card 1. Card 1 is phase enchantment. So emotional influence. This kind of reminds me of Chinese whispers. And Spirit is saying to me here in this card is, who are you listening to? Are you listening to outside influences? Are you listening to yourself? Because the outside influences may or may not really know you, but where's this judgment? Where is this judgment coming from? Are you coming from what is hearsay, or is it coming from moving forward in the right direction from your own imagination, your own heart, your own desires? And I feel like when people whisper in our ear, or whether the Chinese whisper gets back to you and it doesn't align with your values, but you learn to trust that, maybe that is not coming from a place that you need to be. So I'm getting guided here. Phase of entanglement feels like we're getting caught up in people's perspectives, people's Chinese whispers, the drama, situations that don't serve us. So I'm getting guided. You need to probably have a step back here and figure out why it is that you're going down a path that doesn't give you the fulfillment or isn't true to who you truly are. Or is the situation about someone else that is causing drama? You know, like you are a target for information around jealousy. Maybe you're feeling not good enough, or someone is making you feel like that, or there's been a situation where your ego is pushing you into a direction that isn't right for you, and then it isn't authentic. So I'm getting, take a step back. Let go of any drama or any Chinese whispers or ego-driven attitudes that may be forcing you to feel uncomfortable or not authentic, and have a look into your heart space, feel into that space, and step into where you're meant to be with authenticity and positive perspective. So I feel like things are clouding you at the moment. Maybe tuning into the full moon over the next couple of days, and ask for moon guidance, ask for intuitive support, and bring in Archangel Haniel. She will connect to you and help you feel true in yourself and your own intuition. Okay. Now, so that's all about emotional influence. Don't let those influences stop you from where you need to be. Now, card 2 Card 2 is letting go of urgency. So surrender freedom with time surrender freedom from the time constraints. Are you feeling caught up in the fact that you feel like there is no time? You're caught up in the feeling that all I feel is I have no time left for me, or there is all these time constraints that I have to stick to some schedule, or I needed to get things done and there is not enough time in the day. Spirit is saying to me, hang on a moment, take a step back. Is there a need for urgency for something to be done so quickly? Do you actually feel like there needs to be time for you? Can you step back here? A bit like the emotional influence card. You know, have a feeling of, go within, nurture the self, take 5 minutes to go and ground yourself, let go of what doesn't serve you. And remember, there is always plenty of time. And it may feel like those days are shorter, but if you let go of those the urgency and the must to do things, Spirit is saying to me, things will flow a lot easier. You know, I remember a story, one of my coaches that I used to work with, Shani, she told me about her story. She's turning off time and wanting to be somewhere, and reminding yourself basically that it's about, you know, letting go of the time that you're currently in and getting to that place that you need to be, believing you have plenty of time, and letting go of the urgency and arriving at that space with plenty of time. You know, that makes me feel like, are you running late to things this week? And have you already started the week on a really, you know, fragile note of saying, I've got up late, or I've got sidetracked and I haven't got to my appointment in time? Start the week again, rephrase yourself and remind yourself, let go of that urgency and say to yourself, I have plenty of time. There is no urgency here. I can get through this. And just to be thorough with yourself, just to make sure that you're going to be okay, because the stress will come up and will burn you out. So let go of that and focus on the self. Wow. Now card 3. Card 3 is conscious steps. Consider action and looking forward. So what I'm feeling here is being conscious of what you're doing and being mindful of where you're going forward at this stage. If you're feeling not right in a situation, why are you not listening to yourself? Maybe there needs to be a boundary put in place. Spirit is saying to me, step it back. Review what you feel with authenticity and trust in yourself. Go back and review what you did, or maybe you've lost something that you need to be mindful of and review those steps, or maybe you're burning the candle at both ends, or a situation isn't serving you and you haven't sort of stepped out of it and you're still letting that control you. So what I'm feeling for you to move forward is to be conscious of what you're doing and be mindful of what you're doing. You know, when it says looking forward, yes, you're looking forward, but when we talk about looking forward, maybe your question was around love. Are you looking for something in the wrong places? Are you already knowing what you truly want, but you're reaching for something else that is making you consciously aware of what you want to feel, but you don't? So maybe there's something there that you need to listen to and follow it up with your heart and see what truly settles with you. So I'm getting to move forward is being conscious of what you're doing and your reactions, and maybe possibly putting boundaries in, being honest. So this is, you know, conscious steps to move forward is being aware of them, being mindful, and choosing a better direction to step into that, taking action now. Don't wait for that moment to get harder. If you're not feeling it, then be mindful of that and choose a better direction for you. So listen to yourself, listen to what you want, action it, and go for it. All right, everybody, don't forget you can find me at angelicness.com. I look forward to seeing you next week for Cards of the Week, and I do have a couple of spots left this week, so if you'd like to squeeze in, let me know. But I look forward to catching you next week. Love and light to you all. Bye-bye.